Hey y'all, so we are going to be unboxing this today. It is the November Icon box. I'm so excited because it's Pat McGrath. I'm just very excited. I've always loved like most of my Icon boxes. There was one I was a little meh about, but even still it wasn't bad. I'm just so freaking excited for this one. I do want to go ahead and say that I was not sponsored, gifted, or paid to say anything. I bought this with my own money, so everything I say is my own personal thoughts and opinions. Let's go ahead and unbox this. I do want to go ahead and say that I'll go over like the prices and everything like that at the very end and tell you what I chose and what was picked for me, and I'll give you the total value of the box at the very end. So first, we're just gonna go ahead and go over the products. All right, let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna go ahead and do skincare and get skincare out of the way. So here we've got Dew of the Gods, The Theory Retinol and Oat Milk Hyaluronic Cream Blend. I mean, I don't know. I've never really tried anything from Dew of the Gods, but I mean, I think they're fine. Last month I got that body scrub and it's pretty good. I just don't know. I could be a little sensitive to retinol. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know if I'll actually use this, but we'll see. I'm not gonna open it because it's sealed and I'm not gonna open it right now. Next up, we've got this Brro Tea Time Peony Tea Glow Oil. I love facial oils, so that's why I went with this one. Brro has really pretty like packaging and bottles. Oh yeah, see, that's very pretty. Looks like a very liquidy facial oil. I mean, it's an oil, I get that, but it just looks like water. Very excited to try this out, definitely. And next up, we've got this Act and Acre, I think is what it's called. Cold Processed Stem Cell Scalp Serum. I went with this because I do have, my hair is thinning, I've noticed, and it's probably because of stress and also genetics. I mean, I have both sides of my family of thinning hair working against me. I got this to see if it could help. I mean, it's not bad, but it is making me really self-conscious because I can tell. And when I'm losing it and it's shedding so much, it's stressing me out. So I get even more stressed about that. So if I can try something that would at least stop helping, it would at least help. See, it says protects hair follicles to lessen shedding. And that's right. That right there is what I want. If I can find something that would help, I would be very happy. I know there are people out there that have like alopecia and stuff like that, and it just makes me sad. And I'm lucky that I do have hair. It's a sad situation all around for people that don't have hair. My grandma just recently passed away from cancer, and she lost all of her hair, and that was a big issue for her because she was always like to have her hair done and stuff like that. So it was just very sad. But if I can have something that would at least help stop the shedding as much, I would be very grateful. Definitely excited to have this and try it out. I think this is my last like official skincare product. There's one more in here that I'm not really sure how to classify it as, but I love this stuff. I love Tatcha. Most of the skincare I use is Tatcha. I do use the Sunday Riley Good Genes once every like 3 or 4 days. But everything else I use, like the Tatcha cleanser, the cleansing oil, the water cream, the dewy skin cream, the essence. I love Tatcha. I'm very excited to have a full size of this. It isn't the cleanser that I use the most. I usually like the deep cleanse more, but this works fabulously. I love it. It's great. It smells good, and it really does clean your face. So I'm very excited because I am almost out of the deep cleanse. So I'll just start using this once that I'm out of the deep cleanse. Love Tatcha. They're freaking fabulous. The water cream used to be my all-time favorite moisturizer, but I've been using the dewy skin cream recently, like more, and it very well could be my new favorite. I still love the water cream. It's very light and beautiful, but I don't know. I used to not like thick moisturizers, but that dewy skin cream is just phenomenal. I'm so excited to have this. When I saw Tatcha on a spoiler, I got super excited because I love Tatcha. They're a fabulous brand. Let's go on to the more makeup stuff. Probably gonna save the palettes for last. Next up, we've got the Dominique Cosmetics Brow Frame. I got this in the shade Cool Deep Brown. I don't know how to do brows. I still don't know how to do brows. I can do good, decent eyeshadow. I can do my base for the most part. Can't contour, but brows have been the hardest thing for me to learn when it comes to learning makeup. But I like having the brow products around for when I do eventually try to learn how to do brows. Definitely keeping this, and you know, I'll get use out of it when I learn how to do brows. Holy crap, that's the weirdest brow thing. That's cool. It's like flat. You can make individual hairs up here and then, like, you know, fill in. That's cool. I've never seen a brow product like that before. I'm gonna swatch it. And on this side, you've got a little spoolie. The thinness it makes is just insane. Like, they're so little. How little they are. Like, they literally look like individual hairs. So that's awesome. May start trying out to play with, like, learning how to do brows with that pencil, because that's amazing. They're very little. I like that. So yeah, I'm very excited to have this product and give it a try. All right, and next up we've got this Danessa Myricks New Wet Balm Highlighting Face and Body Balm. This fascinates me. We've got the shade Rose Water. It did have a seal, like it was sealed with plastic, but I went ahead and opened it so we can swatch it because it fascinates me. It's really pretty. I love her packaging. Looks so cool. Oh, that is absolutely stunning. I have to swatch it. I have to. I don't know if I'd ever use it, but I can't not touch it. Oh my god, that feels amazing. Well, that's pretty. That's absolutely gorgeous. Let me swatch it. It's right there. Well, that's very pretty. Let me blend it out and see what happens. It's absolutely gorgeous and it feels amazing on the skin. Like, I've blended it out a little bit. Definitely gives like a little reflect. It looks nice. I have to actually try it on the face and see how it looks. Not a lot of pigment, which I'm happy about because that seems a little dark, but once it's blended out, it looks really good. Definitely gives a wet look, that's for sure, and not too much, you know, it's just kind of shiny. I like it. It's very different than anything I've ever tried before, but I like it. I think it's cool. That's nice. So yeah, I'm very excited to have that. It's very cool. Next up, we've got the Pat McGrath Labs Matte Trance Lipstick. I'm not big on lipstick. We got it in the shade 003 Elson. I don't like matte lips. Give me lip gloss, lip oil, lip masks, other over lipsticks any day. I'm tempted to keep it because it is a very beautiful red. And I've got some red lip glosses that would be really good over it. That looks really different. Very pretty though. I don't know if I'm gonna swatch it though, simply because I don't know if I'll ever use it. It's very nice though, looks cute. I like the packaging, it's nice, but I just don't want to swatch it if I'm not going to use it. If I did have to pick a shade of red though, it would be the more bluey red than the orange red. And this does look a little bit more bluey, but also I'm not swatching it, so I can't really like 100% tell. It's nice, but I'm just not a lipstick person. Next up, we've got the Empowered palette by Huda. This is a very warm toned palette. I'm not big on warm tones, but I am still going to swatch it just because I don't have a ton of warm tones. And I do eventually want to try and branch out into golds and stuff like that. So we are going to swatch this just because I love every Huda palette that I have. And I just want to swatch it because even though I'm not big on golds, it is still absolutely stunning. I'm going to swatch it, and maybe, you know, one day I will get more into warm toned and gold shadows. That's why I want to keep it, because I don't have a lot of golds, but it is just beautiful. Look at that. Look at it. It's just stunning. There are a couple shadows in here that I'm not entirely sure what they are. Like this one looks like a cream and that one looks like a cream. And that one kind of has something in the middle of it. I'm not entirely sure what it is, but yeah, we're going to swatch it. I'm probably going to have to do like this row to here, bold moves, and then do it to Legacy because I'm not going to be able to fit all 18 shades on my arm. But I will go through and like name off the shades once they're on my arm. Let's go ahead and swatch it. It's just stunning, and I want to swatch it because even if I never use like the goldy shades, there's still some pretty neutrals and like a purpley pink in there that I would definitely use. So yeah, let's swatch it. I'm so excited. Ready? I swatched the first 9 shades. I'm gonna show you, and I will name them off. Oh, they're absolutely gorgeous. Ugh, look at them. I'm not big on warm tones, but holy crap, they're stunning. Look at the sparkle. Ugh. Look at those golds. Look at how they shimmer and shimmer, shimmer, shimmer. All right, I'm gonna start at the top with that black. That black, I was researching it a little bit, and it looks like they're cream gel liners or like can be used as an eyeshadow base. They're very creamy and very pigmented. That only took 2 swipes to get to that level of pigmentation. That's very nice. So we've got Purpose, Courageous, Limitless, Confident, Charisma, Keep Going, Big Dreams, Manifest It, and Bold Moves. I mean, they're absolutely stunning. All of them. Just look at that reflect. That reflect is so great. Yeah, now I'm very glad I kept this palette. Every palette I've tried by Huda is freaking-tastic. Love the Mercury Retrograde and love the Rose Quartz. And now this one can be added to my other love pile, even though I do not like golds. I need to try them now. The shimmers swatched beautifully. The metallics swatched beautifully. Like the mattes are pretty good too. I mean, only took 2 or 3 swipes to get this level of pigmentation on all of them. The shimmers only took 2 swipes to get full pigmentation. Full shimmer, wet, metallic looks. Fantastic pigment. These are the first 9 shades. Let's move on to the last 9. And I'll swatch them and then read them off again just like I did here. And here are the next 9 shades. Very pretty mattes. And there's one more of that gel cream liner eyeshadow base. One that kind of looks creamy in the middle there. It's nice. So I'm going to name off all the shades again. So starting from the top, we've got Do It, Power, Get It, Worthy, Rebel, Winner, Visionary, Best Self, and Legacy. Very pretty mattes. All in all, it's a fan-freaking-tastic palette. I love it. It's gorgeous. It is on the warm tone. It's not generally for me, but very excited to have it in my collection to help me branch out and start trying warm tones just to see if I do like them. And I'm sorry, I just could not help myself to swatch this palette. I could not help myself. I had to. It's gorgeous. I don't like golds, but holy crap, are those golds not beautiful? They're absolutely stunning. Definitely like this palette. Would 100% recommend. It's fabulous. All right, let's go on to the last item. I saved the one I really wanted to swatch for last. All right, and here is the last product, the one I'm probably most excited for. Don't get me wrong, that Huda palette is gorgeous, but I have never, ever, ever tried Pat McGrath eyeshadows, so I'm super excited for this. I have a couple of Pat McGrath blush and highlighter palettes, but I've never tried the eyeshadows. So this is why I saved this one for last, because I'm so excited to try it. So yeah, let's open it and swatch it. See the back. Oh, it's just so pretty. I'm not big on pinks, but that is just gorgeous, and I'm so excited to try out Pat McGrath's formula, eyeshadow formula. Anyway, so I'm gonna swatch this one, and then this one, and then this one, and then this one. It's gorgeous. So let's swatch it. Dude, this swatched beautifully. It is absolutely gorgeous. The matte swatched beautifully. The shimmers are stunning. So excited to finally try it out. So I looked on their website to make sure I got the names right. So I'm gonna start at the top. We've got Pink Mystique, Temptation, Earthly Delight, and Forbidden Fruit. Absolutely gorgeous. I cannot wait to make an eye look with this. I mean, this would be a perfect little travel palette. You got an all over lid shade and then a crease shade to deepen it up a little bit, and then one or both of the shimmers on top. Or you could just do one or the other mattes all over the lid and just one or the other shimmers on top. Absolutely stunning. Now this makes me want to try out some of her other palettes, but they're just so freaking expensive. And I'm on a no buy at the moment, other than getting Ipsy. I would love to try out some of her palettes. Like, I've never tried any of the Mothership palettes, and then like other brands, like more expensive brands, like I really want to try Natasha Denona palettes that are like the midi palettes, and I want to try some Charlotte Tilbury. It's just all so freaking expensive. So one of these days, but not right now. Look at that last shade. Oh, it's just so reflective. Oh, I love it. Ugh, it is gorgeous. So excited I got the icon box this month. I'm always gonna get the icon boxes. They are my favorite Ipsy box to get. But I love this one. This one is fan-freaking-tastic. So excited with it. All right, let me organize everything and we will go over prices, what I picked, what was picked for me, total value, and my final thoughts. One more look. Oh! Alrighty, so we've got, this is everything that was picked for me. This is what I picked, and this was my beauty boost. Let's go over some prices really fast. So this is $42. Lipstick is $39. Palette is $62. The Tatcha face wash is $40. Danessa Myricks is $22. Scalp serum is $86. That's expensive, but if it works, I'll be happy. Brow pencil is $25. Brro Tea Time Glow Oil is $50. And then the Empowered palette is $69. Total value of this box is $435, which is a damn good deal. I mean, I will get use out of mostly everything in this box. The only thing I'm a little meh about and would have preferred something different is probably the lipstick, simply because I do not like matte lips. But I do have red lip glosses or clear that could go over and make it not matte if I ever decided to wear it. So, I mean, it's very possible, but everything else I will 100% use. I'm very happy with this month's box. This one is another maybe, but only if I know I'm not like sensitive to retinol. Part of me thinks I am a little bit sensitive to retinol, but I'm not 100% sure. We'll see. But I mean, I love Tatcha. This was actually really fun and cool, and I like it. This is absolutely gorgeous. This is awesome for little bitty baby thinly made brow hairs on your eyebrows. Very thin pencil. This is gorgeous for a really warm palette. I'm super excited to give that a try and hope it works to help my shedding and thinning. And then I love getting facial oils. I hope that's good. Brro seems to be a very good brand. I did like their, I don't even know what it was. It was kind of like a hybrid between a serum and a facial oil. But I used the entire bottle because I loved it so much. It was the weirdest thing. Pear serum oil from Brro. I don't know. It was a brightening face serum that I got in an Ipsy, I think. I didn't think I'd like it, but it was kind of like a mix between a serum and a facial oil, but it was very, very thick, but it made my face look absolutely amazing. So the things I have tried from Brro, I have really liked. So I'm excited to try that. This month's box is fantastic. I'm super excited. I always get kind of sad because next month is always kind of a downer because I was so excited by my icon boxes that the next month after an icon box, it kind of sucks. But all in all, very happy with it. Love everything that I got for the most part. Very, very excited. If you like this type of content, I would love it if you would like, comment, and subscribe. But if you don't like this type of content, you do not have to do any of that. It's no hard feelings. I am just here to share what I love and what I like. And maybe someone will like it as well. You know, I'm just here to be me and to show y'all what I get in my Ipsy or makeup looks or whatever. You know, so would love it if you would like, comment, and subscribe, but do not feel obligated to do so. That is this video. I'm gonna go find the fur baby and show you him because we always close out our videos with Ryker. I'm pretty sure he's napping, but it's fine. You can watch him nap. Let's go find the fur baby. Are you sleeping? Hi. Yeah. Is that a good boy? Yeah, that's a very good boy. Hey. Alrighty, can you say bye, YouTube? Can you say bye, YouTube? Hi. Can you give slow blinks? Oh, really? You gonna stretch? Or are you just gonna move? Hey. Oh. Can you give sweet eyes? Yeah. Can you give sweet eyes? Oh, there they are, sweet eyes. He's giving y'all sweet eyes. He's saying hello and goodbye. Alrighty, have a good nap, cutie. Say bye, YouTube. Alrighty, guys, y'all have a great night or day, whatever time y'all are watching this. And we'll see y'all later. Bye, guys.